Alright, partner, time to do us a little Puke hunting. Once you've done that, the scholars can go in and check the slag, see if it came from Zora Magdaros. Yep. Puh, but seriously, what other monster could it have come from? I mean, I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock? Hello? Yeah, it's fine. No multiplayer, get you. I do like the idea of dropping multiplayer, though, like, as a general idea. It's true, I don't know which one I'd want to be at. I don't know what the numbers mean. 11 what? Oh, it's literally just... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I should... It's funny, I totally forgot this, that they all had numbered areas. Right. I'll toss in a voucher for this. Man, it's been so long, like, my memory is so bad. A plant-based diet, yeah. Further to the... Well, this is in the forest at all. Alright, there should be... where's the box? Wait, what's that? Wait. What's Easy ration. Was it always called Easy Ration? Not what I meant to press, but okay. I forgot to go and visit the chef. Well, too late. I shouldn't have too much trouble fighting a Puke. Ooh, hello. I think it's dead, right? Wait, R1 for what? Oh. Too late. Kind of like trying to scan the map as I go, and I don't see it yet. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go beat up on a Puke. Oh, I didn't realize that they added an extra animation for when you get up from the Superman jump. Not sure what that does for me.
Now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
I don't know how I managed to lose it. I wasn't hiding at all. Oh, whoops. Okay. I didn't realize you showed up. I was like, the rump of this Puke just got gigantic. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, okay, yeah, you don't want to be there. Okay, well, I'll do the same. I mean, there's a possibility I could fight one of those. Just not, you know. So, I don't know, just drop it. Where's her Puke? I think I have the, I should go to track. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There you are. It's already tired? Really? How are you tired already? I don't know if I have any chance of getting a tail cut here, but... There we go, perfect. Don't think I got it. I got this here, though.
When you're poisoned,
It's worth...
your health will gradually drop. Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna faint here. Don't I have a Mega Potion? I do. Here, okay, we're perfect, it's fine. Did I not... I was about to say, did I not grab the whetstones? I think you always have them in this. There's a bunch of random stuff I'm realizing that they, that I did forget the, there's a bunch of stuff that I think they allow you to do that you weren't able to do before. Like, they allow you to... Ah, come on. They allow you to... I think they didn't allow you to cancel out the whetstone with a roll, like last time. Also, hey, Zuri. Guess I could pop a ration. Can I? Okay, I was about to say, like, wouldn't let me eat it. Alright, okay, you're still alive. Okay, I wasn't sure if I went to sleep or not. I was thinking maybe it would get like sometimes like the earlier games the monsters would sometimes hover for a bit and then land again. Yeah, but in this case it's actually doing it to move. still get me with the tail whip, even though I chopped off a chunk of it. I should be really close. Pretty confident I'm getting pretty close here. Oh, come on. You dick. Oh, we broke him. Yeah, they are not happy. Just stop. Don't maybe add a Jagras kill into this. I'm trying to think. I'm looking for the timer on the top left. Okay. I was never very good at reading the timer. Miguel, distract him. Ah, you had to jump for it. Yeah, I'm not dying to like cram in as many kills as I can today, but I might, just because he's here. That was a nice hit in the head there. Are you just stuck in the mud? What is going on here? Yeah, give me easy tail cut on this. Oh, come on. Everybody's weak. Ah, oh, come on. Just give me a break here. Come on. Let me kill something today. With all these ones, I don't know if this is even worth it, time-wise. Oh, you get a 130. Oops, that was early. That was backwards. What did I... Piercing pods. I think the timer is too difficult to read. I'm sitting there squinting at it, trying to read it. I just see like blue and red, and I can't see the area that's available to me, time-wise. L2 for aim slinger. Okay. I never learned how to use the slinger. Oh, you have hyper armor for some of that? Okay, well in that case, the Puke is going to go real quick. I will admit, even though I believe their UI is too small and difficult to read, my left eye in particular is not super great right now. In the past year or so, it's gotten worse. I've got new glasses coming up. My prescription needs to be slightly better for my left eye. Almost infinitesimally small for my right, but my left is definitely, it needs a little bit of, needs a little more help. There we go. Fucking get out of here with your Dark Souls wyvern sounds. Can you hear that rumbling upstairs? Like my neighbors, I don't know what is up with my neighbors. Alright, whetstone. Now I gotta go and remark. If I can. Alright, you shoot. Get out. Okay, cool. We're this way. Okay. I don't know how to use I don't know how to swap your stinger ammo. Do you? Nope. That just does your thing again. Oh well. Slinger? Slinger, not stinger. I don't know how to change my ammo for this thing. Is it in the pouch? Or yeah. Ammo coatings. I don't know, you know what, screw it, I don't know. I don't see where the button is for it. Oh, it's Palico. Another Palico. Oh, Miguel, you found a friend. Was this Palico helping us? This investigation will be essential. What? You can get me allies? Perfect, I'll take a second. Take a second, Palico. Picking up new ammo or slotting. Yeah, I don't know how to choose which one you use. Is it just whatever you had left? So if I pick up Bright Moss. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. It's whatever you last picked up. Okay. Wait, where is the Pookie? Wait, top right? All the way up there, okay. I definitely think the way they present the map and everything is very like mystery meat. Hard to read, small icons. I almost kind of feel like they want you playing this with a way bigger screen than I have. Like I should be playing this at my. For me, I should be playing this with like a 72-inch TV. Sup? Oh, Mr. Head, whatever. Well, I have flash pods or something, right? Like bright pods. So if I hit him in the head right there, or no, it doesn't. I had the wrong one. I thought Bright Moss was flashy. Oh, you just dropped something. I think that's a piercing pod. Oh, Miguel, you're the best.
Now's your chance.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how any of this shit works. Well, whatever this is, I'm picking it up. Yeah, that does a bunch. That's almost like a regular hit. I mean, that's almost doing, at a distance, that's almost doing what a regular non-charge greatsword swing is doing. Crap, there's a field of poison, yeah. Who popped something? Was that Miguel? Miguel went and popped a heal. Ah, you suck. No, don't eat the delicious food. That's for me. How do I keep getting poisoned? I thought I've been healing. I think I've been trying to run the antidote and never finishing drinking it. Yeah, it takes forever to go. Okay. Not like potions and stuff. Well, yeah, I guess there was the field, but I've been ignoring it. There we go. Okay. Easy enough.
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Magdaros.
Okay. Get myself some puke parts. Smoke now. Let's try this. That's not a round for this. Red pit is. It just shoots. Oh, those are the heal. Those heal you. Okay. That's probably what Miguel might have hit. Oh, that's awesome that they actually... you give him a sausage. If you're close to your Palico, that's great. Alright, most of the stuff I recognize but don't remember what it goes in. Except for stuff like armor spheres. I remember that.
You've done well.
Excellent work putting down that puke. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now.
Listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
Oh, is this a,
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
I think that's the... I think that might be the second area that I skipped. Like, that I got to and then barely stopped. Is that the... I don't know, we'll see. Not sure if that's the second major area. Easy enough. Alright, well, I'm not any worse for wear. Let me... You know what? Where's the smithy? Which one of these is the smithy? Which one of these mystery meat icons is the smithy? So southeast-ish. This is too small for my tired eyes. I'm too old. I mean, the area is aesthetically cool to look at, but yeah, it's a mess. Alright. Which one of you can make my shit better? This one?
How's your gear holding up?
Finding it's taking too long? Upgrade your weapon. If you keep collapsing, yeah, upgrade your armor. Just take that as advice from the smithy to you. So what are we hammering together? I don't know. Take my sword and make it a better. Here we go. Yeah, your choices. Jaggrass pieces. Wait, I have the ingredients for poison? What's the basic attacks? The same. So why... Okay, why would I make... Okay, I can make a Buster Sword 3 to get whatever these are. Or I can just go down this path. The pt2 path. I'll need another one later, yeah. Well, I mean, this is overall better, except for... This is overall better in every way. It's R2, L2, okay. Oh, here's the comparison. Yeah. Faster weapons tend to be better with the elemental status effects. That's true. That's true. But I also am going to get more raw damage anyways, so... And I get more sharpness. So I don't see why not. Can always make another one and re-upgrade it anyways. And yeah, that, like, the, all of the, like, elemental stuff, if it's the same as Freedom Unite, or even Try, then I do remember that. I thought they did some scaling for elemental damage, though, to where your DPS is still similar. I thought they did some sort of, like, inherent modifier for every weapon. I know they did for attack. I could swear they did that for elemental, like in one of the later games they started doing it. Maybe I'm wrong. I remember that being mentioned, though. Oh, that was quick. There you go. Alright, what about... I haven't been taking a ton of damage. I might hold off until I figure out what armor I want. Meanwhile, can I get you some nice stuff? Oh, you got like full-on helmet stuff. Yeah, they have really good, range damage goes up with an iron sword? Wait, is this blunt? That's severing. Raw motion values are partially reflected in the damages you see in the weapons. Okay. I think that was actually mentioned. The way they were displaying it, somebody didn't like the difference in displaying it. Like, some people said that they wanted the resulting damage shown, and other people wanted the raw damage shown, so that it would be easier to compare. Like, the weapons would look identical, but they would be the different weapon type. So, like, a couple hundred damage here, a couple hundred damage there, but they're, like, their effective damage, like, they're supposed to be a similar range of weapon, or something like that. And there was, I can't remember what this was all about. It was something like, some people wanted to see the resulting one. Yeah. With, like, the motion values or whatever it was. 80 points. How many points do I have? The bottom right shows me how much it costs. Top, okay. This is fine. Did I skip before? Did I mash to get to this point last time with my sword? Can I make this better? I think I skipped the cutscene for my sword. Can't upgrade. Well, I can make these. It seems I can't. I don't see any numbers changing on this. Ah, whatever, fine. I made one improvement today. Oh, these confusing layout. Alright, I hate talking to you, but let's go.
Hey there, partner.
Looks like we'll be doing a little escorting. You and I have been assigned to the Wildspire Waste. Our mission is to protect the scholars while they conduct their research. Heard they're already out there waiting. Talk about eager and stupid. We'd better hurry up and get out there to make sure they don't get in any trouble. I don't remember there being an actual escort quest, like where you can lose whatever you're defending. I hope. Yeah. If you want to know where I'm at right now with my glasses, waiting for... So I finally got an eye exam today, and the new glasses should show up in 2 or 3 weeks, maybe? But I can barely read that best kind of quest text. Like, even like, full screening it on the streaming rig right in front of me, it's still kind of... It's just an ugly... It's a gritty font. Their kerning is really terrible. And the color choices make it difficult to read. So maybe it's not just me. Yeah, it's not just my needing to get better glasses. This is just terrible. I feel like I'm gonna use a voucher this time though. You can tell the weapons damage displays are skewed when you get 10 bonus attack on a bow, getting you just like 12 attack, which gives you 36 on a hammer, which is really confusing. Well, I don't know. I mean, I prefer seeing the resulting damage. I prefer to see that rather than like the weapons like quote-unquote rating changing. Because I know, like, if it's a bigger number in a greatsword, or a bigger number in a hammer, it's like, yes, it's because the hammer hits lower. It's like, I get it.
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
You'll be fine.
I slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
I feel like this is where there's a I can't remember which one's which. One was a Baroth and one was a
One thing's for
Barioth.
sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
people complain about most is it's much harder to compare weapons.
Wildfire waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
I understand that. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel so compelled to compare weapons against each other when they're so inherently different moveset-wise that I don't care. Like, knowing what tier they are, I guess. Like, I guess sort of what you'd be looking for is, like...
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Trying not to talk over these freaking NPCs.
Come on now, my dear handler, put your back in it.
I'm glad she's suffering right now. Very much so. But yeah, like I like being able to know the overall rating, like in Dark Souls, like plus 15 weapon or whatever. I can understand that, but it's like I just want to know how much better my weapon is relative to itself, with a number that reflects what it's actually trying to do.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if most people are using one or two weapons anyways, and most of the time they're paying attention to the weapon relative to itself as they upgrade, then it's kind of ridiculous to say, oh, well, I need to know. I need to start getting rid of some of this shit. I don't know why I didn't dump the shit earlier. You know, I could definitely see a want to say, okay, well, let's...
Can we have a break now?
Look, the wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
If you knew
Well,
where
on we go.
where your item was tier-wise, the same way that in Dark Souls you have, like, plus 15 or whatever, I think that would make the most sense.
Downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
Then you have basically, like, where's my weapon in the general scheme of things, as well as what is this actually doing for me, especially relative to other weapons of the same type. Oh, is it auto-crafting mega potions for me? Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
You don't get most of the elemental and status damage displays being multiplied by 10 times the actual damage universally. I always found that their elemental presentation was really weird.
Rathian!
Jumpin' Jaggies! A Rathian!
Jumpin' Jaggies. Killing me. I could fight you. Fought you last time.
You know what this means, my friends.
Kill it.
Times like these,
Fuck him up. I forgot to eat.
important to
Here, take your head off.
and run for your life.
Alright. You hold still, man, while I go and chop your damn head off.
To create some kind of noise and distractor.
No. I just chop your head off. I've killed you before. You're nothing, as long as you don't run and fly so much, like Rathian. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flash kick. Yeah, I always forget.
Go, go, go!
Run for your life.
Wow, that takes so much stamina.
That was horrifyingly close.
What? I'm gonna kill this thing. Get out of here. Horrifyingly close. You're horrifyingly dead. What? One-shot me?
Valuable data.
Get out of here. Did they buff Rathian, or am I that poorly equipped?
Well, that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan
God damn it.
really
Climate
is.
controls backwards. Ah.
It
Like-
certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's
Oh, you can survive a hit? I must be really weak.
How many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
I must be really, really weak. Yeah, I didn't eat, that's true. Alright, I'm off the beaten path. I gotta go the other way, I think. Oh, they added that, true. Yeah, I forgot about that. That they actually have camp eating. Well, next time I faint, I'll go back.
Finally. I thought we'd never get here.
It is absolutely massive. A magnificent specimen.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
It's B, I think, right? Yeah.
The evidence is within sight. You've done a fine job, Hunter.
I've done nothing. I didn't even know where you are. Hold on. Where are they?
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros
They're
has
all
left
over
us.
there? Are you kidding me? All I did was keep a Rathian busy and then get hit in the face. To be fair, the Rathian, you're a dick. You're gonna get... I'm gonna come back for you. Damn it. Is it me, or did they significantly change up the tune for Rathian? I remember it used to do the same, like, super generic monster movie music whenever you fought Rathian and Rathalos, and I couldn't stand it. It was the same track that they kept from, like, over here, okay, from like Freedom Unite and from Monster Hunter Dose, the entire way up. And now it's like real music. It's not just like the same, awful B movie music.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. There's some stuff I find difficult to really, like, to get into music-wise. The icons over here, where are they?
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Where the fuck are they? They sort of, I feel like, as much as I think the Kushala Daora and some of the other tracks are definitely, like, improved, I feel like they've sort of overdone the sort of, like, super cinematic feel for some of the tracks. It's over here. That red icon is I'm never gonna get used to it being so difficult to see.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Where are they, above me? Yeah, I don't think I'm able to... This must be somewhere... This must be where you're expected to chase down a Diablos at some point. I gotta figure out how to get on top of this.
Present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Part of the reason you like God Eater is because they have really good music for the fights. I played the demo for it and I couldn't get into it. But they also, I think, tried to force you into multiplayer for the demo, and I couldn't get into that. I felt like I could have liked it though. But I have to concede that a portion of me just can't deal with it.
What kind of
Like,
Zora Magdaros
here we go.
has left for us.
Like, I feel like I have to concede that, like, one of my negative traits is that I'm not multiplayer compatible for most games. Like, I just can't do it. Alright, tell me what you got. What is it? Defend them. Oh, here we go, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to literally go to the big giant poop. Hey, Sanrad.
Look over there! Another clue!
Me first! Eureka!
There's Baroth. Yeah.
Something jaggies! It's a barrel! Run for your life!
Follow me.
I got it. It's fine. Oh, I thought I'd be shooting him in the nuts.
Come on.
Alright, let's do this.
Still in danger. You have to take down that barrel. Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
I don't think I'm close enough. No, I am. Chunked him out real nice, too. Angry little bastard. This is definitely a case where I'm glad that the music is a lot different. I was never a fan of the default music for Baroth. Like because Baroth was new in like Try, right? Music just didn't do it for me in Try. Did I not? I didn't pick up. Yeah, I didn't pick up the rations and stuff. Oh, he's already salivating. And you just cannot aim. There's the tail. Okay, perfect. I really shouldn't be carving this right away. I just have the, I got into the habit of carving the tail because everybody used to run off to, I mean, that was a multiplayer thing. Plus, wasn't there something where the tail would despawn or something like that, and you had to not miss it? I don't remember. Oh right, that chunks your sharpness too, right? The sharpness display is much better here. I like having it be a meter. Oh, I gotta get in here. Could get juggled. I think you had less time for tail carves. Oh, there you are. Okay. You had less time for tail carves, and the sharpen, like the your sharpness meter wasn't a meter. It would just change color, just all of a sudden. I really gotta mark this guy. Hold on, who's? Oh, all right. Well, whatever. Let's go. I know you're not supposed to, but I got into the habit a while back of just repeat bouncing with the sword. Perfect, perfect. Miguel's helping. Miguel always was the best. Got me. Is that a cactuar? What are you doing here? Wow, that is doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Whose cactuar is this? Who used the cactuar?
You did it, partner.
You cheated.
Okay,
Who did this?
I'll be waiting over by the slide.
I know they had a Final Fantasy collab. Like, you took the fight away from me, though. Where did the cactuar come from? Like, what caused the cactuar to show up? I guess I'll take it, but I could have fought the Baroth just fine and then gone back for the Rathian. He just spawns there? That did 100, 100, 100, 100. That was like charge, it was like mid-tier charge attack over and over again. I mean, that effectively, if it kept going, it would have just one-shot the Baroth on its own. I could have ignored it. Oh yeah, so much work. Oh, yeah. Not that the cactuar did shit. It's all me. Yeah, carve me some poop.
Oh, hey. Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide.
In the poop?
I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
Well, the Rathian, it was a cheap shot. I would have won.
You there? Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that drop that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail. To you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander. That I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again. At the end of all of this.
Was that who I think it was?
So I remember that when I last played this. This is like I'm getting pretty close to like where I left off, and oh yeah, I gotta remember to get rid of this stuff too. The weapons are my favorite. Greatsword. I liked bow when I played it in Freedom Unite, but I didn't feel like it was great. Like, it didn't seem to do a lot of... It was just technical. It was interesting to play. Hunting Horn, if I played a lot of multiplayer, I would be using that. Seeing the Wyvernian or whatever dude, did they ever point out, like, did they ever say where, like, I don't know how much timeline the series actually has, but is this supposed to be like way in the future from like Freedom Unite or DOS or whatever, any of the initial games? Like, do they even have a timeline to say when any of these games occurred? Also, sorry, I was a bit distracted. So that the notification on my phone, like so many minutes ago,
Good to see you.
was really strange. I got a Twitter confirmation mail for like basically saying like Twitter confirm your account, and like I didn't click shit, so I sort of looked at it, and all I could think of is like my Twitter has a really long, super jank password, so nobody would have gotten into it. But I wonder why I would get a verification mail now for Twitter. The email looks legit, like the message headers look legit. Yeah. It's really weird. Fine work out there. Thanks to you, our people are safe, and we know more about our target than ever. Since you left, we've been charting all the evidence we collected across the continent. The scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Zora Magdaros' location soon. Until then, seems like a scholar has gotten separated from his escort. I need the fifth to go find him and guarantee his safety. The scholar was separated from his escort while collecting evidence in the Wildspire Waste.
Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately.
Yeah. You could wait for me to figure out what to do with all these items I got. Zeri, I think when I was using bows almost exclusively in Freedom Unite, they were pretty bad. Like you just never had a feeling of empowerment while using them. It felt like you were basically like trying as best as you can to catch up. And it took most, like, even with what I thought was a decent bow, it would take most of the timer to just barely win. Even, using like the best ammo variants that I could get, depending on the monster. Okay, where's an item box? Here, okay. I think here, right here, okay. Also, how do you miss Zora Mangrove being as big as it is? How big is this island? Oh, I haven't cooked anything. Bows in previous games relied on a lot of coatings and good matchups. Yeah, I mean that was pretty much where I was at. Like I was sitting there trying to get good bow choices. Good bow choices and good like, you know, piercing shot or the all the random shots for like slicing shot and like the spread shots and shit. I don't remember what they were called. All of, like some of them would like shoot, basically hit multiple times if you hit an enemy like through along like a longer enemy like a Plesioth. Some of them you'd want to hit an enemy off the side like as if you're firing like a spread shot with a boat cannon. But yeah, maybe they're just better. Like I did hear that Worlds was like way better about it. Alright, that's all that really matters for now. No, not like 4-person multiplayer. I don't think I have enough materials for any upgrades. I mean, I can do armor stuff, I guess. So try other weapons. You haven't finished Iceborne though. I don't know. I mean, I would say play until you feel like you're bored with the weapon you're using, and then if you still feel like using other weapons, then give it a shot. Problem with bows and worlds that you absolutely require 3 or more Constitution, or you're not gonna be able to do it nearly as much. I don't remember what Constitution does. Like, a lot of the stats and stuff, I just totally forgot. Listen, friend, elements are important. Turn your nose up at them, and you'll find yourself woefully unprepared when it counts. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, mass upgrade my Ooh. Hold on a sec. How many... What actually maxes me here? Maxes me instantly. Let's not do that. Let's hold on for something special. Reduce the stamina costs from 1-time stamina costs. Ah, okay, yeah. Can't shoot as much. Yeah, that's excessive. Yeah, I would need armor that... Can I forge armor? Yeah. Yeah, it's been so long. It's funny. I'm trying to remember sometimes, like, which of these gets you to have these. Yeah, these aren't like weapons where it's all tears and trees and stuff. Hey, thanks for the raid, Tyworth. Spring Blossom ticket. This stuff is ridiculous defense-wise. And all the all the elements are good too. Yeah, these are all better. These are all like event-related stuff. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that. I've got one upgrade. Let's see. I guess you can't buy like armor spheres and stuff. Is it true you left off Zora Magdaros? That took guts. No wonder they've been calling you to the shooting stars. So, care to have a look? Yeah, no, I can only purchase armor. Okay. Yeah, I can purchase the 50. Yeah, 50 defense. You guys are ridiculous. Not happening. I'm not cheating my way through regular Monster Hunter. No, I'm good. Let's go. think I have what I need. Assuming that I don't need dung bombs or whatever. I shouldn't get tackled, I don't think. I don't think anything. I don't think they introduced that this early in Worlds, do they?
Okay.
Alright, let's eat before I forget.
Some kind of trail. Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
Yeah, let's go with this. Every time I see those big hunks of cheese, especially, all I can think of is I want to get, like, next grocery trip, I am picking up the fanciest of cheeses. I don't even know what. I just want a cheese I haven't had in a while or something new. Easy Screamer. Oh, it's a Sonic Bomb. There is some sort of like garlic and herb. I have something in my grocery cart right now. Like it's all curbside pickups stuff. But there's something I have listed right now in my cart that was like garlic and herb, something goat cheese, something or other, and then I can't remember whether or not. Here's the one of horns. I can't remember whether or not I had added it, but there was like applewood smoked cheddar or something that I wanted to add there. No horn? Okay, yeah, I haven't seen no monsters yet. Nothing to track.
Ah!
Where are you pointing me? No, I don't care about herbs. I mean, it's good, but here we go. Perfect. I can mark this, right? Yeah. All right, Scoutflies. Surely you could point me in a direction. Well, they said like something in the swamp, right?
Wait.
Oh yeah. This is the one. This is the enemy that I barely got a chance to fight. There should be an enemy showing up here. One of the monsters, I think, eats one of these. I don't know, Aptonos. What are these things called?
Wait. What's going on with the scout flies?
Yeah, I can't remember what those things are called. And there's like a fish thing, like a swamp fish. Yeah. And I barely fought it because this is where I started doing multiplayer, like for reals, in my last playthrough. And I was just chasing people, barely seeing the monster, and they were all dead. Who else is raiding me? Sorting Helmet. Thanks for the raid, Sorting Helmet. Twitch has been really, really bad about scrolling down, so I miss, like, I see half the message, something raiding, and I can't read who it is. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, I got a nice, nasty poison greatsword. Yeah, there it is. No, that's probably not the monster. These are just little baby versions. This beginning of the game? It's pretty early. It's like my 3rd or 4th hour or something. We just like dig through the swamp. It's totally fine. It's not like I haven't already seen scary swamp sharks. Yeah, Barath got stolen from me by a cactuar.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Baroth?
Oh yeah. This one's dead as shit because of the poison or whatever, right?
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh yeah, they are spikes, right. Right, I've been looking at the spikes the entire time thinking they're bones.
That didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
This reminds me of that video where they've got like an iguana in a bathtub, and then it farts. I think they have a capybara version now. What's up? Alright, how do I fight you? Juditos.
Hunt that Juratotus.
Juditos.
Stuck.
I can evade, get at you.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
I'm trying, I can't see a damn thing.
Proceed with caution.
How do you pronounce it? Get out of the water. Georototus. Oh, I can't. This is try all over again. It's water fights. I mean, laggy was a good fight because you can get laggy on land really easily, but. I don't want to be in the mud just because I can physically feel the mud feeling. Oh, slimy, grimy. Yeah, no, I remember Tri-Water. Yeah, I know. This isn't like the full underwater Tri fights. Are you stunned? No. Yo, yeah, you're. Oh, take me out. Tri-Water wasn't fun. And the funny thing is, I hated Tri less than other people with their water, but I still didn't like it. Like it was overall slower.
That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
I don't know how to fix it though. I don't remember how to fix anything besides the simple melodies. I think I actually skipped an Olberry. I thought I couldn't remember what it did, so I didn't take it. Because I'm the best. Whatever, I can do this without stamina. Hey, thanks for the follow. Nice miss, scrub. didn't kill it, did I? No. It's just... No, it's just bad shape. Well, I can shoot, get... I need a place to stand that isn't full of mud. Is there a repeat chug? No. I was gonna try to get the head, but I was just too far away. Oh, this mud is the worst. Here we go. Let's wash some of that stuff off. Hey, wait, where was it? I just saw it. Here we go, give me that. Wait, it's another one. I gotta pay attention for these. There's a bunch here. Roof capture net. I don't know what I did to equip that, or whatever. Yeah, like, I don't know how capturing works in Worlds. I know how it works in Freedom Unite and Try. What do I have on me? Yeah, that's just the capture net. Shit. Here we go. Just stones. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted any hit. I need to get close enough for it. There we go. Okay, now we can actually get some actual proper hits in. Oh, this mud is awful. For endemic life, okay. Alright, Senram, have a good night. What did I bounce on? Oh, it was the mud. It stuns you just entering it, strangely enough. I can't hit shit today. Can I kick?
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Here you are. Stop eating shit. Yeah, he's so tired that he doesn't even want to play the music anymore. Yeah, I guess this is the equivalent to the cephalodrome, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, we got another bear off. Oh, that's a big hit. The regular ones. Yeah. There you are. No, I'm not looking for tips. I keep saying that over and over again. People seem to not get that. I want to hit the point where I struggle on my own and then have to figure it out on my own. I'm not going to learn
That's
otherwise.
a thorn pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
Your freaking tail. If I can get the tail next, I'm going to try to do it with that pod. It's not that, like, I don't appreciate the attempt to help, but it's like, A, I probably won't digest it, B, I'll probably trip on trying it, and C, if I don't do it myself, I'm not going to learn. Like, if I'm not sitting there theory crafting and testing the theories on my own, then I'm not going to make any progress whatsoever. It's really difficult for me to internalize somebody else's knowledge or wiki knowledge or whatever. Usually by the time I'm going out looking for like wiki knowledge anyways, it ends up being stuff like I'm trying to do a very specific build with something that usually nobody has really done before. So that, it's like usually Dark Souls stuff or Absolver stuff, where it's like, this will be something extremely unique and advanced, and will be something I should be making YouTube videos for and never do. Because I'm unfortunately really bad getting around to YouTube stuff. Are you in a boat? McKellen's in a boat. That's a big chunky hit. The worst place to be to keep that attack in. At least I get some hyper armor though. There we go. Well, I will have to warm up to what I was able to do in Freedom Unite and try. It has been so long since I played Monster Hunter, so don't expect anything for a while. Just let me re-acclimate and de-rust for a while. Plus, I don't know any of these monsters. Like, except for, you know, obviously Rathian and stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I hit the tail real hard. I don't think you can sever it. Is there any other random stuff I want to try to pick up? These are just slinger ammo. Man, I want to get a sausage every time I do something good. Oops. Like, that would be a fine reward. Food, shelter, and more food.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections. And now, we know where Zora Magdaros will go next.
I have so much trouble reading these subtitles. they're so just slop in a bunch of different ways, and the font that they're using is difficult to read. The color choices they're using are bad. The lack of backing is bad. Like, it's strange seeing Capcom struggle so much for this, especially with so many Monster Hunter games.
It's heading for the Great Ravine.
I feel like a lot of games put in subtitles for... They put in subtitles, but they don't put in captions, if that makes any sense. Like, they don't... the accessibility part of the equation isn't there. And I feel like this is one of those games that, even like last time I played it as well, that was just a big issue. And I could swear, the readable text in like Freedom Unite, I could swear always had a backer, or always had was higher contrast to it. Well, it had to be an easier to read font. They were all chunkier, just because of the super tiny resolution. But in this case, I just feel like they dropped the ball with that.
The Great Ravine. The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
I like the sound of this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Miguel is the name of the feline that I got in Freedom Unite, and portable 2G, because I converted my save over. That's if you were around back in like 2008 or 9, maybe, that was the name that I had, and it was just like one of the random cats that they give you, but that particular feline was ridiculously good, like just shockingly effective and just unbelievably so. And I had to recreate Miguel in Monster Hunter World. I was so upset. Like, part of the reason why I didn't follow Monster Hunter after Try was because they added the Cha-Chas. And I'm just like, I don't want this dumb thing. I want my Miguel back.
Let's give it a go. With the 5th supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath.
I think this is a case where I need to get some armor spears and stuff.
But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip-up, and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Well, I'm not going to wear the Guardian stuff for... I could slap on the Event armor or the Guardian armor, but I'd rather have a regular wind-up into late-game Monster Hunter instead of just blasting past everything and just, I don't want to shortcut shit. I want to do this right.
Another thing. That troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good, then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
Well, I'll have to see what I could even make. I think last time I checked I had nothing.
Listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
I think I've got a lot of additional side quests to do before I gotta fight this guy. Should be over here. Alright. Part of you must think the whole idea of capturing an Elder Dragon is insane, right? No, I've done it before. Well, I say the more insane the better. Why come to the New World in the first place if we weren't ready to try something new? So what are we having together this time? Let me... Oh, not that. Let's find out. It's by default. All like 2s? Okay. Hunters are 6. Alright, I don't even know what I'm fighting, but... Bone... I doubt there's fire or water damage coming out of this thing. Health boost, attack boost. Yeah, you're right. They do have no skills. I'm gonna let me spend some time sussing this out myself, though. I really should. Like, if I get told everything, then I'm not gonna learn anything. I'm not gonna internalize it. If I'm not sitting here looking at this and trying to make sense of it, then there's no way I'm gonna get anywhere. I said basically the same thing to the Sorting Helmet earlier. Like, I really need a chance to sit here and experiment and learn and look and figure it out. Because if I don't, like, it's going to go in one ear, out the other. I'm going to learn nothing. I'm not going to even be able to theory craft later on when I need to. I'm not going to know where to look. Being told what to do is going to be extremely counterproductive in the long run. Even steering in the right direction is going to fuck me over. Because I won't even know how to figure out... I don't even know how to deduce what the right idea is. Like, I don't want to basically be like told, "Oh, look here," and then like not know what gets me looking in that right place in the first place. And like, so that sort of stuff is extremely dangerous, and I need to make sure I don't do that. I need to make sure that the only way I'm going to get a really concrete knowledge base and intuition is I have to do this on my own. I think this is the thing I fought earlier. This is the water dude. Yeah. I need to come up with... So Bananasaurus Rex had like a backseating code word. And I gotta come up with something unique and funny. And if I start shouting that, that's when I'm gonna want help. Like pineapple or something. I don't know if you ever changed it, but for the longest time, yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Bananasaurus Rex's code word was vulva. You gotta come up with something, like, strange that will never come up in regular conversation. And I like how he's, like, panicking. He's like, alright, vulva, you know, tell me what, this, that. Banana hammock. Something. Well, I don't want negatives, just in case I come across. Like, I don't remember... So, I remember, like, okay, so, like, one thing that was good that you could find out, basically, is, like, if you want to figure out, like, at least in Free Me Night and Try, if you wanted to know what the monster was weak against, you could, you'd look at what the armor has. Unfortunately, I haven't fought it even once, so I don't know what it's weak against yet. But if I could get that, if I get, like, pieces to craft with, just enough to unlock their armor set, that I can go back and look and see what they're weak against and build against it. But alas, not today. Bone, unfortunately, is a good choice. Because at least Bone is, like, good versus Dragon, not bad versus anything, and decent defense. And that at least means that, at the very least, I will be worse off against this thing. I hate to say it. I think I just didn't like the Bone anything. I just don't like the look of it. I'm just mashing crafting this. I got plenty of materials for this. Their UI is so fucking like squinty, hard to read. I guess it's because I'm so used to so like indie console UIs and old game UIs where the UI was gigantic. Like, you know, UI made for 640 by 480 screens, not for 1080p being the low end nowadays. And everybody has a 70-inch TV nowadays. So the funny thing is, I would be willing to go and buy. Well, I don't think that affects all of their UI. If it did, then I think I might crank it up a bit. I thought it was just the HUD. I mean, that would help a little bit anyways. If it did the rest of the menus, that would be great. Alright, well, this is about the best I'm going to get for now. Yeah, I should really look. I got to accept that I'm an old dude. HUD, that's the HUD, and... I like the option to hide in cutscenes only. That's kind of a nice touch. It's a shame I can't make these better subtitles. Dynamic, fixed, control types. Is it in advanced graphic settings? I remember seeing it. I just somehow managed to lose track of where the setting was. I'm like, look it up and down. I don't see it. Yeah, Is it somewhere else, maybe? Main menu only? It could be, yeah. It's possible that they might, like, load a different UI. They could, I could see that. They might load a different UI when you, depending on your settings, which, like, I get it. I kind of view that as, like, not wanting to create a better technical solution and making more busy work for anybody who has to update the UI. HUD help text. Oh no. It's all... Subtitles could just be... Could have a nice background and a better font and be fine. Wonder what this is even gonna look like. Let's just do this for a bit and see how annoying it is. At least they recognize that their text is hard to read. Why do you have to go back to the main menu to change the size of something that they could just... Having done this, I've literally done this exact thing in the games that I've worked on. You don't need to, like, maybe there's something like memory-wise that they're like at a limit for, and they can't risk doing it. They can't risk the possibility of either, like, hitching to do the load, or running out of memory when you have more game assets running or something. Whoops, I don't want to do that. It's gotta be something like that. I mean, that's an issue I've come up against. Like, depending on how you load your assets, like, especially on consoles, you can just run out of RAM, and it's, you know, you have a budget, and if you exceed it...
We should probably listen to what what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Alright, let's go talk to whoever they're telling me to go to. The botanist.
Whoa.
That's a nice font size. I can read that. I mean, well, I don't know. It's still... It's a terrible font. And it's a terrible backer. But it's more readable. A little bit. Oh my. Anjanath is one Nancy monster. One Nancy monster. One nasty monster. You'd better make sure you go in doubly prepared. Now, down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research, and we need your skills dealing with it. Gray text for the characters' names. You guys are drunk. Gray text with no backer against a bright background? Are you fucking kidding me? You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools for hunters to be exact, something we'd like to make standard issue. But a Toby Kadachi in the forest has been thwarting all our attempts to collect the materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? Here, take this. This is the first tool we managed to complete. Hope you find it useful. There's more where that one came from. But only if you can take care of our little problem. Thank you and good luck. Oh, I remember, yeah, the Gilly Mantle, right. The Stealth on Demand.
Our next assignment is to hunt a
They do the backer elsewhere.
We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
Why do you do this in less important text? Where the subtitles are like they're of high importance, especially if you need assistance seeing fucking text, like character text. Alright, is this our Toby Kadachi? I think I sucked at... Well, I don't know. I was going to say I think I sucked at fighting this, but I never properly fought this ever. Because every time I fought these things... Like, after the first couple quests, I was jumping into multiplayer. And... that was when everyone was running forward, killing the monster before I got there. And I think they must have gotten the thing where you have, like, you've maxed out the research, so it tells you where it is. So I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn how to navigate the map. I didn't learn how to fight anything. Nothing. So it's like... I didn't even get a chance to really practice, like, the new Monster Hunter World Greatsword moveset. So I'm still relying on my Freedom Unite knowledge. And my, I guess, a little bit from Try. Try at least added the slap. That's going to be a constant gripe of mine, sitting here whining about getting left behind in multiplayer and not having a chance to learn. Oh right, I gotta get rid of this stuff. I wish you could like auto dump all your shit. Auto dump the shit that you don't want. Is restock random box? Yeah. Rearrange. Auto sort. Well, I guess all this stuff's generally fine, except for you. Oh, they have one button storage stuff. Right. Okay, good. That's good to know. R1, R2, not L1, R2. L2, R2. L2 doesn't do anything. That's really weird. I don't really like switching between shoulder and trigger buttons for that sort of stuff. It's another UI UX concern. Like a lot of games they'll do zoom, but they'll do zoom as like L1, L2, R1, R2. Can't stand that.
Hey, partner.
Oh, food, right. I always forget this.
In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
What do they think I'm out of? Oh, it's because I don't have fresh ingredients, is what it is. That's why I'm not getting the extra bonuses. I do want my attack up, though. Ever play Fallout 76? Nope. I think multiplayer, like online multiplayer, especially as they transition more towards like MMO-esque stuff, I think is probably not for me. I think my online multiplayer experience has had to be more like in the PvP. It's either PvP or something that I don't mind grinding. So I figured, like with Monster Hunter, like the moment I hit a point where are we going? Oh yeah, those are slinger ammo now. I'll give it a shot. The moment I'm ready to grind for certain materials, I think that's probably when I'll bother with online multiplayer. But other than that, I don't know. I think it's rare for me. It's rare for me to find the type of games that I could play with random people with and enjoy it. And I think it's me. I don't play at the same pace as everybody else. That's just an unfortunate reality of how I exist. Like, I play games too slow, I get distracted too easily, I get lost too easily. I'm not as focused. I tend to want to either, like, check materials I can harvest, or I want to go and look at cool scenes, or whatever. Mine resources. I don't, like, especially in Monster Hunter, it's like, I want to, you know, pick up random herbs and shit. I want to mine, you know, whatever it ends up being. I'm not so, I'm just not the kind of person who just grinds and runs, you know, and just immediately, goes for the monster and that's it. I think the last, outside of like Dark Souls, I'm trying to think of what like online multiplayer game that I really get into. Like Absolver, I wanted to get into Street Fighter. Although even like offline though, like offline open world games. Oh, is that you? That's Adja, whatever. Looking for Tobigadachi. Adjanath. Alright, do I even have any pieces? Yeah, I do. That's more of the same, yeah, I don't really need more of this. I think that's what, to the camp? No, this is the new stuff. Trying to think if I've played any multiplayer shooters that I like really got into. I mean, Risk of Rain, I guess. Sorta. Is a Jagras here? Come on, give me like anything. Give me. Where are you? Hold on. Oh shoot. I think I played. Oh hello. I'm gonna fight you right now, but I could. As Jackass. What a strange looking monster. I really wanted DayZ to work out as a game. It was such a fucking mess. And it's funny how the modded version ended up being so far superior. And the full game like never got feature parity with a mod. I'm not tracking you, am I? I am. God damn it. Not you. You didn't switch to tracking, did you? You bastard. No, you're good. I don't. Yeah, I think Rust probably isn't for me, and 7 Days to Die probably isn't for me. I don't know the whole of what I want, but it, like I want something a bit more robust. Don't want that. Don't want that. Like Final Fantasy? In terms of what? Like a multiplayer game? No. I want something more robust in terms of like a bit stronger, like more thorough game systems. Like DayZ was just so jank. It was pick up shit. Like you didn't I think crafting is a good idea. I've seen a bit of Dying Light. I think it's not like something about how it moves doesn't really appeal to me. I'm not even really. I guess I'm not really craving a shooter, anyways. Oh, not you. Ah, don't want your tracks. I guess what I really want would have just been more DayZ. But like, is it wrong you want more Resident Evil with tank controls? I've been meaning to go back and play the remakes of the first few games. Am I tracking the wrong monster? Why does this keep giving me freaking... No? I'll probably never get around to it, but I do want to play the original, at least the Resident Evil 1 remake, where it's like tank controls or whatever, or you had the option for tank controls, I guess. I never was really much of a fan of Resident Evil. It seemed like the right balance of horror game for me, like tension horror. I don't know, like where it wasn't super jump scary. It was like half. I don't know. It almost kind of felt dungeon crawly, in a sense. Although I guess if I'm gonna play any horror games anytime soon, I'm probably the next one I'm gonna play, which I've been meaning to play forever. Which I started up and didn't finish, and then just put down for a while. I want to play... Man, how much time do we have left? Some significant portion of it. Darkwood, yeah. I started it up and put it down and never went back. A lot of it was because I couldn't figure out... I couldn't get comfortable with... There you go. Or no, that's not it. I couldn't get comfortable with, I know it's normally high up. Here we go. With figuring out what difficulty I wanted to play as. Like, I started it with permadeath, but it's too hard for me to get through. I would need like 100 hours to finish that run. Alright, squirrel, lizard. Really? You had to give me a full-on Tatsumaki? How rude.
Uh-oh. You've been hit with Thunderblight.
Alright, well. Miguel, do something. I'm pretty confident I picked up an Olver, yeah. Some people regretted playing it on hard. I think that has some tracking, holy crap. I think I'm gonna play it on, I'll probably go back and play it on regular difficulty. The one where you lose resources but you don't have a certain amount of lives. And then like, if I'm desperate, or I want to challenge myself, that's when I'll do the, that's when I'll do, anything higher than that. I need to exhaust this thing. I hope this thing doesn't have a lot of HP, and I hope it's just like super aggressive. I hope a good chunking down of this creature ends up being good enough. The hitbox in that, come on. There's the flash kick. I like how they kept the flashing when you resist. What are you, Miguel? What are you doing? Is that a ballista? You gonna stop? I don't know the tells yet for when they roar. Yeah, that's a solid hit. Do I have regular potions? I do. Okay.
You've been hit with Thunderblight.
Oh, come on. Don't juggle me, you dick.
More easily now. There's no place to hide around here. Time to try out your ghillie mantle.
No, I'm good. No. Shush. Not super happy fighting the lightning enemy in the water. Taking that tail off. Oh, now you're tired. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's right. Take that 1 damage. Man, you're tired again. That hit that far away? You suck. Oh, it did give me the full heal off of that. It's a tough fight for how aggressive he is. If I was better with the stupid, screw it, I give up. If I was better with the stupid radial menu, I'd be popping the Gilly Mantle right now. Once I'm on a less difficult fight, that's gonna happen, I think. Oh, don't come in, Jaggers. Let me kill you.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo.
I ran out.
See anything useful lying around?
You know what? You guys beat on each other for a bit. I'm gonna go find some ammo. Is that ammo? No, that's not ammo. Yeah, there's like, hold on. No, there's like nothing here. What is it trying to get me to pick up? Footprints? No idea. How much damage does that do? Aggressive little shit. I wish it was tired just a little bit closer to that ledge. You look a little limpy there. Oh, I have nothing. Okay, I still got no ammo. I haven't yet learned what I can pick up to even throw. And the icons have always been very mystery meat, but at one point I had all the names memorized in Freedom Unite. Now I've got... Now I don't. Yeah, I gotta make sure not to get super aggro. What did I just equip there? Oh, that's the locking shit. Shit, how do I turn that off? I need to disable that button. So when I tend to be really aggressive hitting hitting the analog sticks, and I tend to hit L3, R3 really easily. That chunked me. Yeah, I gotta go back and I gotta... Hopefully I have enough time to get the whetstone going. Oh, come on! No, don't whip it out now, you dummy! That second roar... I'm not gonna monster sandwich.
The monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Handler, as always, extremely late to the party. Wait, did I get the red pit? Good, okay, good. No, I don't want to fight you. Where's Tomodachi? Tamagotchi. Hold on, which one of you is targeted? Oh, there's like every fucking monster's here today. There you go, yeah, you go fucking vor the Grey Jagras while I go try to figure out where the Tomodachi is. Is that it? Yeah. I want that Gilly Mantle. How do I... Okay, is it on the list? Here we go. Let's go. Can't tell if it's active or not. I don't see an icon. I just see I'm wearing it. I thought that would allow me to actually to ride it. There you go. Now you're limping. Come here, you. Yeah. Oh, it's at least one good hit off of that. Stop the roaring, dick. I think Miguel is fully out for the count. See the red X there. No, Miguel's still here. What is that? What is the X then? Is it the Gilly Mantle? I have something disabled. It looks like there's an icon I should be seeing. It's so grayed out though I can't read it. Here we go, okay. Yeah, we're going up into the trees. This might be where we're trying to sleep. Oh, if I can get a good quality 3x great sword swing on the head, that would be great. What's the timer on this thing? It's still out. No, you're still angry. Yep. No flash kick. I did the upward scoop. I thought there was a second attack for that. I guess you have to mash into it. Started to recognize the wiggle before the tail attack. Yeah, get in there, Miguel. Do the work. Wow, you can block really soon. More than, like, I feel like you can block sooner than you used to be able to mid-swing. Like, you enter, I know you block the first frame. Here we go. There we go. I think I should have focused on the head more. I don't think you can cut the tail on this thing. I think that was something that people were saying when I last fought it. Like in my last attempt at a playthrough. Hey, Vicious. Yeah, once I learned the tells for everything in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, I was blocking shit left and right. It's just in this game, it's just like, I'm not bothering with it because I don't, it's hard to eyeball it for monsters that I haven't seen before. Even Tobi-Kadachi, like when I fought, like, that was like the last thing that I think I fought for the most part in my last playthrough, but it was all multiplayer. I was just chasing people. And the monster was mostly dead, and I had no opportunity, like by the time I got there, it was mostly dead. And I had no chance to learn the tells. So, like, this is all, even though I've technically fought this thing before, I didn't learn anything last time I fought. That's kind of why there's such danger in basically saying, like, oh, just tell me everything, or, like, being backseated and receiving advice and hints and stuff from everybody. That's what happened. It's like you don't internalize anything.
You're just the awesomest.
Might be an oldie, but hunting a monster solo first before multi can help a lot. That was how I played 99% of Freedom Unite, and it was also where I started hating multiplayer later on, because so many 100 hours in, we finally get like X-Link Kai and ad hoc party working, and then my Monster Hunter experience even back then was just chasing people who want to grind shit over and over again, and it was just no fun. Initially, it was a curiosity just seeing it in multiplayer at all, but then I realized how incredibly watered down it was at that point. Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialized tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They are quite peculiar in that they draw from the surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
Oh, shush. Think first order business if I'm planting anything. If I can plant, like, honey, or, like if I can make a beehive on this ancient tree, usually I would be sitting there chugging mega potions until I got that sorted. But I don't even know what's I have no idea what the resource economy is in this game. Happy to see you around these parts. You seen? Oh, that was the other thing. People would just give me shit too. Yeah, give me all the honey. Honey was good for other shit too. People would give me so many items when I started doing multiplayer for this that I didn't even learn how the item economy works. I didn't learn like what quests I needed to do or where I needed to go farm anything. It's funny, I'm looking at the dude in the background sitting there slowly lurching forward. I have no idea where they're going. Happy to see you around these parts. You've seen our ancient tree before, haven't you? Just when I thought it was a little sprout, it grew into this giant tree in the blink of an eye. And now we're ready for a little research. You want to get your hands on more items, right? Well, we'll use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. What is it you needed again? Alright, let's... Whatever it is, let's find it. Let's make a thing. I don't even know what I can get. Oh, you can get honey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go. I don't think I have any fertilizer, right? Well, fucking whatever then. We're doing it. Right? I do. Or it's points. Okay, well. Oh, I see, okay. Insects love. Also boost your honey harvests. Let's do it. Okay, let me start talking to some people, because I don't want to do the urgent quest right away, and I want to see what other quests I can do in the meantime.
Let's get the lead out.
Oh my, it's finally sprouted, which means our ancient tree research can finally start to flourish. I couldn't wait a moment. I set up a quest, there we go, right away. Would you mind signing up for Prickly Predicament? We're trying to determine how we can increase the types of fruits and berries the tree produces.
Hurry back now.
But we need lots of plant samples to do it. And you look like you need some relaxing botany work. I do. Here we go. Yeah. Good, perfect. Okay, yeah. I could do some super chill. I guess these are just expedition quests. Like these are the these are just harvest and send back.
Yes?
Hunter from the 5th, are you? Then you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research, headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing? I found poop. Data tells us a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learned helps you out in the field too. So you see, we need each other.
Be here.
Drop by here anytime, and I'll show you what we're working on. So, what is it? Alright. Lots of monsters. Studies monsters. Gather tracks, research points. Make hunts better. Okay. Yeah, so these are just guidance to the next track. Okay, yeah. So this is how they're doing the scout flies. And eventually, I guess you just know everything about them. All right. Do I have anything about Adjanath? Fire. Oh, what? They tell you about this shit? Okay, perfect. Fire doesn't work against water, works great, I guess. Great sword to the face. Let's do it. Alright, so most ailments, I guess, work against it. And it does fire, so I don't know if I have any water-related shit I can make.
Good to see you.
Ah, Hunter, since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild. So if you capture a quarry alive, it will be commended for it or receive greater rewards. Yep.
Good luck.
So that's the same. How you capture, I gotta figure that one out. I know it's different in World. How about it? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. I'm gonna try to capture a Jagras, and I don't know how to do that yet, but because it's probably not like you trap it and then trank bomb it or something. It's probably something different now. Like, I don't even know. I'll have to see, like, are there even... Do they still even have, like, the recipe shit they used to have? They have bombs. Smoke bomb to get out of the way. Drugged meat. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, they still have those. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, these still exist. How do I make a trap tool? So this stuff is still a thing. So it used to be like bone and web or something for a trap. I don't remember what it was. Bone and something. Stone and bone? That sounds right. I remember it rhymed, I think. Something with stone and bone. Net ivy. Traps and offense. Here we go. Okay, so ivy spider web. What's a trap tool? I don't have the recipe for a trap tool. I thought you could make them. Oh, you know what it was? They had all these recipe books you had to have back. Did they take that out? Does that still exist? You had to bring recipe books with you if you wanted to craft stuff in the field. Otherwise, I don't remember very well. I don't know what they have in this. I don't know if that's still a mechanic in this.
Good to see you.
Splendid, the first fleet. Didn't get a chance to read the other thing. At present, we at the Research Commission Survey and Capture Squad, or Go-Getters for short, are studying the Kulu Yaku's behavior. We are hoping to capture one alive, accustom the scout flies to its unique characteristics, and then release it. That will allow us to track the monster and uncover its mode of life. And there's nothing in the world I desire more than that right now. Hence my decision to request help from the 5th. I would like you to perform the capture for us. The quest is called Snatch the Snatcher. Any assistance you can give us would be most appreciated. How about give me some trap tools? Last game that had the books was Gen U. Okay, my knowledge is from Freedom Unite and Portable 2G, so I might be a bit out of date. Alright, first let's put some stuff away. Okay. Oh, it's R1, R2, or R1, L1 to get everything away. Perfect, okay. Waiting for Replicant. I'm still waiting to hear what's happening with Old Man Nier. I know they have a DLC with him. Where's Gestalt, though? Yeah, I think I had to buy trap tools. I remember that something like some of the super early shit you could buy. Like the low end materials. Wait, was buying here? No, selling is here. Which one of you sells stuff? Canteen, eat meals, armory, quest, smithy, my room, item box. Here we go. This way. Oh yeah, this isn't this the same kind of setup they had? Didn't they have a giant? Didn't they have a character standing on the top of a giant pile of items? At some point in the earlier games too. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out on the field. What do you need? I need trap tools, damn you. The box for now, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, 10's a good start. Oh yeah, binoculars too. It's been a while. Oh, the jerkies are similar to the fish that it used to be. Fishes, please. You should know better than to tell me what to do. Yeah, I don't need any of this crap. I think I mostly was able to buy bombs, so I don't need to worry about that. Or to craft bombs. It used to be fish. Fish would be the thing you would eat to speed up. It's like to recover your red health. Like you could basically fish for like it was basically your additional healing in a pinch that I think it even ate faster or something like that. But at the very least, it was a very, very quick way to efficiently heal your red health without having to spend potions and stuff. I don't even know if you could still fish in this game. Surely they in Monster Hunter of all games they'd probably keep the fishing. Alright, traps, let's go. Yeah, I still don't have enough stuff. They probably give me the, what were they calling them? Field traps or portable traps or something? Like, they had the blue item box, like, can't take them with you traps. I tempted to make extra just to have them with me. As well as I think on expeditions they didn't give you shit. Well, surely they give me some shit to load the traps as well. I've got. Oh, I should probably make some drug meat. If I can make drug meat, I'm gonna do it. Because that shit was hilarious. Tinged meat, here we go. I'll make just a couple. Well, I gotta go take these two, right? What's the button to move this? There we go. I made another one. Here, okay, all good. Alright, now to try to read the incredibly difficult to read text. Why is this like no kerning font that's gray and black mess? It looks like a puke of gray and black against the similar color background. This text is terrible. Okay, what were they actually... Hold on, no, it's optional. It's a different list, right? Or... yeah. Snatch the Snatcher, here we go. Alright, before I do, though... I need to make myself a sandwich or something. Before I forget. Actually, that reminds me, before I forget, I gotta go and add, for my next grocery trip, I'm gonna get some luncheon meat. I've been making awesome rolls and awesome bread, and I have no sandwich meat to go with it. Why is there a cutscene for this now? It's a nice stew. Has there always been a cutscene? Have I been skipping that? Provide me... yeah. When did I upgrade it? I didn't do shit. What did I press to do that? I was gonna sit down. I didn't do anything. Progressing the story does that. I didn't contribute anything to make this happen. I didn't even accept a quest from the, whatchamacallit. The cook. I guess it just happens on its own.
You can access your special.
Alright. Beat it up. Easy enough. I begin to... Yeah, I know that. I know this shit. Yeah, this is fine. Do they still have tranq bombs in this? I guess you just trap it, and then something. I guess that's it. You're really done capturing it. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah, okay.
You
Perfect.
can access your
This stuff
specialized
still
tools
exists.
from the item bar. The goal of this quest is to capture the monster. You'll fail the quest if you
There's a
slay
tranq.
it,
Easy.
so
Yeah, they were like all easy and portable
supplies
stuff.
you need to capture a monster
That was the
are
names
on
for all
site.
this stuff.
Make absolutely sure you have tranq bombs. That one's a must.
Alright, so... What traps do we have? What kind of trap do we have? Easy shock trap, okay. Alright, easy enough. What monster were we even... I totally forgot what we were even trying to find here. The Snatcher. Oh, Kuliaku. This text is so... The text in the game's UI is so bad that I don't want to read it. This is going to become a recurring problem for me. I hope there's... Maybe there's mods to make their UI not suck. Just put like backers and use better fonts. What was that? I'll take that. I wonder if nowadays developers are expecting, like, especially like AAA devs. Oh, I don't know. I've seen a lot of AAA games with like really good accessibility and good fonts. But I wonder if the trend is basically assuming that. Everybody has a giant TV, like 5 or 6 feet away from them, and it's bigger than 50 to 60 inches. Or they're sitting right in front of a monitor, and like I guess that must be the assumption now. That's how people play games. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It seems to be like I see it more in Japanese games than I do in Western games. But it seems to be really, really common to lower the frame rate of animations. I think I don't need to be here. I think I need to be back in the forest. But they would lower the frame rate of animations for distant characters, and I wonder, like, do you really get that much of a performance boost out of that? You know, maybe it's an aesthetic thing. Maybe it's something that's maybe that's something that's is thought to look cool, or maybe it's like less. Maybe it's supposed to stand out less so that you focus in the foreground or something. And the lighting in this game is something else. The scenes and the colors and stuff for the environments. So I was looking at the you know when they like the all the splash screens. This is not where I need to be. I was looking at all the splash screens and stuff as the game was loading, and I noticed they were using Umbra, which I believe is used for it's like a off-the-shelf solution for global illumination, and I wonder if that's how they're making everything look so good. The lighting, especially. Good lighting is important. You can make a lot of models look terrible with bad lighting. Hey, thanks for the follow.
The scout flies have found something.
Did
Go
they?
get a closer look.
There we go. There's our Kulu.
Great! The scout flies have locked
Kulu-yaku.
on to the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
How's it going, Pepperjack? Thinking about getting this to stream? If you're looking for a good long-term stream game, this is going to be one of them. Like Monster Hunter and Dark Souls. If you're not going to do a lot of like PvP multiplayer games. Well, I mean, even though Dark Souls is really good in PvP as well, but Monster Hunter is a good online multiplayer game, or just streaming at all. I'm not planning on doing really much for multiplayer at all, but people are still checking it out.
Materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
Plus, Monster Hunter tends to be one of those games that both has a lot of content and a lot of grinding. So, if you want to always have stuff to do, then this is definitely one of the ones to do. I can't. Yeah, I can't hit that. So what's the content for Monster Hunter? It's sort of like a more elaborate boss battler. So, you know, they play up a lot of the like hunter-gatherer, take care of the environment stuff, but like what it really comes down to is all of this stuff just gets you resources and gives you side stuff to do that results in you beating up monsters. And it has the same type of difficulty as like Dark Souls, of like you need to be very deliberate and knowledgeable when it comes down to what you're fighting. I don't really want to fight a Rathian right now. Not while I have really crappy armor. Well, I don't know. I upgraded all to... I don't really feel like fighting Rathian right now, but I probably am better off. I could probably take a hit. I just need to be able to take a hit or two, and then I'm good. Should probably grab these footprints, though, for the research. Kind of surprised how it hasn't learned to hate me yet. So one of the sort of core loops for this game, yeah, I've taken plenty of Rathian eggs in the past. I did play a ton of Freedom Unite, and that game, they just absolutely smother you in Rathloths and Rathian fights with the horrible, absolutely horrible, crappy music for both of those fights. The super generic shit music that was like the main reason why, like, the fight was okay, right? Wait. The fight was okay, but the music sucked. Ooh, oh yeah, account items. I forgot about that. I have no freaking clue where this stupid Kulu-yaku is. But once I get there, I gotta chop its head off, and then I'm gonna quickly tie it back on and hope I didn't kill it, because I gotta capture it. Alright, can I jump from here? Do they allow you to jump? I know there are some super long jumps in the... Oh, come on, don't do... There we go, here's a jump. It's a jump. not the best jump in the world. But yeah, they had a couple long jumps in, especially in Freedom Unite, where you would just be, you'd have airtime. I have the, oh, I did, yeah, I guess it switched. I had it marked. The stupid, like, it keeps auto-switching the freaking scout flies. I kind of wish it was, I don't know. I can understand why they made the change, but I kind of wish scout flies weren't a mechanic, and they were just like less monsters, and I wish, in an area, and I wish they were, like, I don't know. I miss the loop of I miss the loop of finding it, hitting it with a paintball, and then following it from there. I mean, I guess there we go. I guess the research is a bit more robust. Alright, well, I'll miss my first swing. And really, they even took out the research in Rise. That's it. Shut up, I know what to do.
Wear it down first. The scout flies will hide when the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Fuck you up. I think it's not limping yet, but I could swear it's damn near out of stamina already. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. You could hit it in the head or the hands or something to make it drop shit. Or if you, yeah, there we go. I remember this now. Yeah. Fucking chop your head off. I'm probably gonna risk killing it. Gotta be really careful there. There we go. Yeah, this thing can't even damage me. I'm trying to figure out what where the R1 prompt keeps coming up. Can't. I'm looking for the limp. I don't see it yet. I think it's just because it's holding the rock. Yeah, usually they like it grunts and groans and stuff as it's limping. Like they make it super obvious. There we go. Alright, let me just wait and see. I don't want to kill it immediately. Oh, it's eating fish, I think. There's a good head hit. Wow, what? The tackle does 22? I thought the tackle was similar to a kick, where it didn't do shit. You only do a minor.
Got your target on the ropes.
Oh, now you'll just tell me. Okay, well.
Capture it.
You put a shock trap in the water because I'm smart. So you find it. Just drown it. Fucking drown you. I can't anyways. Okay. Alright, well. Fucking... Before I kill your ass... Yeah, Miguel will be... Hopefully Miguel's bailed. There's this there. Okay, that's... Yeah, they're always really good at making it really obvious when shit's limping. Like, it's so overdone. Oh, I need to make sure nothing else triggers the trap. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's super quick.
Keep hitting it with trank bombs until the effect kicks in.
I got it. Okay, so this is about the same as it ever was. I think placing a trap might be faster in this, but other than that...
However, you will receive more rewards than usual once the quest is over.
Pitfall traps used to take forever to plant. There used to be a lot of cases where they were constantly out of stamina, and they never they seemed to never recover, and they would just get like super derpy. They would kind of just sit there and just like stare and just drool and just do nothing, and they would be in a loop for a while doing that. Sometimes they would go and try to sleep, or aggressively look for food and shit. And I don't remember a ton of the details of how that worked. But I remember there was like a lot of behaviors like that. They would start to ramp up to a significant degree when they were getting tired and they needed to eat and they needed to sleep.
Hunters of the 5th.
Hey.
Come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
What did I do with Pookie? Oh, more pets for you. Did I miss Miguel petting Pookie and Miguel successfully got the like why did Pookie start with the hearts and everything? Can I give you the watermelon outfit yet? No, not yet. I gotta do a better job at cooking meat and stuff. I haven't bothered with it the entire time. Did they? I think they kept the music too, didn't they? Oh, is Pookie finally following me? Yeah, there we go. I think I did good. Oh, they show it right here. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I know they... I remember they did have their own specific, like, favorite food and stuff. Ah, Hunter, I must thank you for capturing the Kulu Yaku. This is a little thank you from the Go-Getters. I insist you have it. Oh, okay. Just points. I like how they have, like, the most, like, cartoon jail type of enclosure for this thing. like rather than, you know, like a nice rigid cage, they just have, like, bone posts and, like, crappy rope. You know, the same way that like in every random cartoon and shit, the the bars for a character in a jail cell are like 2 or 3 times the characters like waist size. They can just squeeze on. They don't even have to squeeze. They can just run on through. I think there's a lot of like Bugs Bunny subversions for that sort of thing. Okay, I need to not talk to this dude yet because I want to do at least like one other smaller quest before the end of tonight. Gotta figure out what even is available. What small like teensy quests exist here. This is to get bauble cactuses. Okay. Sure. Alright, before I forget. Gotta remember how to get to the, to our chef. This layout, like, there's so much going on, but this is so fucking... This, like, honestly, the layout for this area kind of feels like... It kind of feels like game development. Like, in the sort of, like, when you're putting... Like, when you're... Like, before you've really gotten your vertical slice together, and... You're sort of just slapping shit together, or you're making features that aren't even connected to anything. You're just making assets, you're making tech, you're evaluating shit. This is what this feels like. It just feels like shit's just everywhere, and eventually it'll come together, but nobody gives a shit. Like, each part is relatively coherent and being formed on its own, and there's some acknowledgement of where everything is going to need to go, but it's like, it's not there yet. Reminds me of Try's multiplayer headquarters. I don't remember what Try's looked like. I played Try, and I did a bit of multiplayer on that. That was where I got the fucking, the stupid microphone, or the remember how, like, the Wii had this microphone you'd stick on top of your TV or whatever? And you'd put it on right next to the, you would attach it to the, what is it called? To the sensor bar? Alright, more attack up. Exactly what I needed for gathering. Wow, yeah, they've got a way bigger entourage here. Alright, let's go. Every time I see that stew, I used to, so I know it's not high class or anything, but one of the places I used to work at, hold on. Once items, these are delivered automatically, then I get it added to your item pouch. Okay, easy enough.
Your goal on this quest is to obtain and deliver some materials. Step 1, go find some.
I don't think you have. Do you have any item box stuff? Or, yeah, you do. So one of the places I worked at had a. I guess it was mostly every Friday. Yeah, it had to be Friday because so they would every Friday or so. The everybody's like the lunch option was to head over to Panera and pick up the. They had the chowder at that point. Like, I guess it was a Friday thing. I don't know if that's a nationwide thing for Panera. But I either broccoli cheddar or clam chowder I could totally go for. Every time I see that nice hearty creamy stew that they got going. Probably should try to capture these things with a net rather than just fucking murder a defenseless, adorable sort of, what is that, a fennec ferret thing looking, whatever that is? Okay, hold on. Do I have... I have the capture net. Are there any random... Here we go. Oh, I should probably have equipped it first. Whoops. Alright. Next time... I never learned how to make, like, good broccoli cheddar soup at home. Doesn't really work, I guess. On the smaller creatures? Here. Or no, you're still Kelby. Here. One shot, knock you down. Immediately capture net. Let's go. Maybe not. I think I might have extincted... No, there we go. I was about to say. Extinctified the, weird squirrel things. There we go. Shepherd hair. Oh, it's worth points. It's not worth, okay. What about, can I catch, like, bugs? I can. Lots and lots of carrier ants. I never even thought to try. I never messed with this the last time I played. It's kind of neat. I wonder if you can catch fish and shit. Or, bugs. Yeah! Okay. See, like, if I followed through with being dragged around in multiplayer, I would never have dicked around with this stuff. I would have just been chasing people like an idiot, getting nothing done, learning nothing, not learning how to fight anything. Do I have any honey on me? Well, I wouldn't be able to craft mega potions, so no. Alright, where's our cacti? Let's find some cactus. Do I know anything about these things? Let's see. No, I do not. Alright, well, theoretically it's somewhere dry. So, somewhere extremely bright and dry. Oh, ooh. Swine. I will capture you with a capture net. That's not the capture net. You know what? Fucking chop your head off. Everybody dies the way of the sword. Where big dumb Jerp smacks shit. Can I, hold on a sec, can I actually set, no I can't. Scout flies probably don't care too much about them, bauble cacti. Well, this looks like a cactus. There's a, oh, it's probably over there. That's what it is, yeah. There is, there's a GIF that somebody had posted of somebody, like, hitting a cactus with a baseball bat. And the piece is this gonna be it?
Perfect.
Yeah.
You've got the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
What was I gonna say? So she goes to smack the cactus. It might have been a golf club or so. I don't even know. And the piece of cactus like flops around and then smacks under her arm, and I'm just like, this is cartoon justice in the best of ways. Beating up on a poor cactus. It reminds me of that. There's another GIF of somebody's trying to get to scoop ice cream into a bowl, and like, you know how the ice cream gets stuck to the spoon, and they're like shaking the spoon, and the ice cream flops right out onto the table. That's like one of my favorite GIFs of all time. I should make that a command. I gotta go save that GIF somewhere, and then just have an ice cream command, because that's the funniest fucking thing ever. Alright, how many? 7 out of 20, okay. They do show it on the screen. Right. Ah! Burbs. Alright, I give up. Can't tell what's a... I can't look. I can't see the coloring of that. Can't tell if it's Rathalos or Rathian. It's not extremely red. And, you know, angry and spitting fire everywhere, so it's probably a Rathian. Oh shit, maybe I can capture, like... There we go. Oh, I maxed out already. I'm glad Monster Hunter didn't get rid of these quests. I thought that they did. I thought Freedom Unite got rid of all the gathering quests. Or not Freedom Unite, everything after Freedom Unite. I thought they had gotten rid of all the gathering quests. Where these were always like chill quests, especially like the ones to like, all the mining quests were kind of neat. Like, it was nice to have some chill time between just beating up on shit. I mean, even though it isn't like big, you know, exciting monster time, you gotta have that balance. Plus, I mean, it's like Monster Hunter without some of that stuff is just not. It's hard to. It's hard to. What's with honey though? Can I make? I can't. I have max mega potions. Is what it is. Yeah. Gotta put some of these away. Monster Hunter without the other quests is just not. It doesn't feel the same. Oh. I keep putting away. I don't know why I keep putting away the capture net. I don't know how I'm doing it. Oh, it must be whenever I pick up another material I can go with. Oh, is that what's going on? Did they tell you when your food? Yeah. That notification is coming up to tell you when you can fill up again on stamina. I thought maybe there was a cooldown on some other item that I keep hitting. Revolture, I see. I see what you did there. Probably can't capture these things. These are like remoras or something, right? Or Noyos. What random creature was called a remora then? There was some random, like... It was supposed to foretell... Like, it was supposed to be like a bad omen to have them in the area. Am I remembering this wrong? Was that like from some other game? Like they used to be in the Wake of Elder Dragons or something? I don't know. I might be misremembering this. Alright. Half the cactus captured. I gotta get the... I don't know where the rest are gonna be. I think... Actually, you know what? I think one's right in front of me. No, that's a rock. That's like the, that's like the newspaper clipping of, like, you know, police were called to, you know, to follow up on a report of a baby in a dumpster, but it was just a burrito. Oh, no, it's a cactus. I've already harvested it, though. Okay. Where's our cactus? Oh, it's so nice to not be yelled at by the handler. Like, I could actually get to do my own thing for a bit. You know, honestly, I feel like I'm further along than I was when I played before, like, at twice the speed that I know I'm not at the second area yet, but I feel like now that I'm not... There's Cactuar again! Do I have... There we go, yeah. I'm trying to capture myself a Cactuar. Hopefully I don't get shot to death. This will insta-kill me if I don't get it.
Whoa!
Yeah. Serious creature from Eorza. Looks like a cactus, but it's not. Releases 1,000 needles when struck. Interesting how these just show up now. Like they're I guess they're considering that it's the same universe now, or I don't even know what. You know, I mean, Final Fantasy is as many worlds as they want, I guess, right? Well, I figured it may not run away per se, but the question is more so, can I not die instantly the moment I disturb it? And I didn't want to take the risk of getting too close to it. And by the way, like, it's okay if I find the stuff out on my own. I keep saying that over and over again, like telling me one way or another, like, you're not helping. You're making this worse. You're making my experience worse. Like, I didn't even know there were tiny ones in the first place. On top of, like, I'm fine being worried about nothing. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine making mistakes. I'm fine having bad observations. If I can't prove the stuff out to myself and learn and internalize that knowledge, I'm getting nowhere. You know, players... Oh, here we go. Here's some more. Players who are good at stuff are not the people who are getting handheld the entire way out. They're the people who get a chance to test and learn and theorycraft and make mistakes. That's the biggest thing. You learn more from mistakes than anything. Like, I want to fuck up. I want to lose progress. I want to waste resources. I want to experiment with theories and have it blow up in my face. Oh, right, you can multi-harvest these things, right? But yeah, telling me everything, please don't. Like, I gotta get more, like, especially the more I hear about it, the more I hear the same stuff from the same people. Like, I'm gonna try to be nice about it, but that wears thin. There it is. Okay. I wonder what's new. I wonder what they have at the center. I'm gonna take a quick look before I'm done.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me.
Shush.
We've got an urgent quest.
I will do it when I'm done with everything else. Oh, I should probably keep that. Well, we put away a few of these. Put away a couple of these. Some of those. And then grab, what did I throw away that I wanted? Hold on, I have meat? Oh, meat. Meat, that was what it was. Just a couple. Now, I'm trying to keep a few things on me, but most of this shit can go. I just want to make sure that like I have enough to craft in the field and space for it. All right, where's our tree? Should be crap. Over here. Here we go. Who actually wanted to talk to me? Was it this one? The ancient tree has finally sprouted, which means the research can really start to flourish. Try using the tree. Got it. Well, are we talking? I caught the boss looking at the sprout and doing a happy little jig. Well, can I... Maybe it says this one. Oh, yeah, it's a chief. Right. It's always the chief. I just knew you'd come through. Thought of me getting gobbled up spurred you to action, didn't it? What was it you needed again? Alright, what can I can make an extra thing. Or... Do they mark what's new? Oh, I guess, yeah, literally all... Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, there's just a lot more options now. Oh, look at all that honey, okay. Yeah, this must just keep going. Well, I guess, I'm looking to see when this expires. One more quest worth, okay. Okay.